Emmerdale spoilers, Ross Barton to take down Joe Tate in shock twist. Ross Barton, played by Michael Parr, has caused plenty of trouble on the soap, but a much more dastardly villain has recently arisen from the Emmerdale cast. Joe Tate, Ned Porteous, turned up with plans to get revenge on the Dingle family, especially Charity, Emma Atkins. Last week, Joe gave the go-ahead to builders wishing to demolish the family's home, despite endangering two of the kids. Samson, Sam Hall, and Noah, Jack Downham, were inside and were almost crushed, though fortunately they managed to escape unscathed. Tonight, Samson's dad Sam wanted to get his own back on Evil Joe in a much more sinister way. While Joe was out for a run in the forest, he noticed he was being watched and soon found out by who. A masked gunman emerged from the shadows and ominously followed Joe, who eventually tripped and fell into a hidden pit. Joe recognized Sam's voice, so, with his identity revealed, Sam slipped off the mask and raged at Joe. He said, "You could have killed my little lad. You didn't even care. You just sent in the diggers like you were clearing some animals. You could have killed my little lad. You didn't even care, Sam Dingle. I don't have to shoot you. I don't have to do anything. I just leave you here because you'll not get out, and there's nobody for miles around to hear you. It gets cold out here proper quick. Funny that you spend all that money on your fancy land but you're lost out here, aren't you?" Sam then wandered off, leaving the elements to do their worst, but a surprise knight in shining armor rocked up. Ross arrived and managed to convince Joe not to involve the police, saying, "It's Sam Dingle who's not all there." You can't blame him for having a bit of a grudge. The Barton lad took Joe back to the village and, after he'd washed off the mud, Joe confronted Sam. But after the businessman skulked off, Kane, Jeff Hordley, revealed what was really going on. He told Debbie, Charlie Webb, Joseph Tate needs a friend, what with his butler being away. And we've nominated Ross. Is Ross about to take down the village villain once and for all? Emmerdale continues weeknights at 7 p.m. on ITV.